from exposing a shady TikToker's crypto scam.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees.
To investigating a misogynistic influencer's empire.
Oh, I want to ask questions about this coin, this coin. You really think you're going to do a fucking investigation into the fact that meme coin prices go up and...
Here are 5 times Coffeezilla exposed the darkest influencer's crypto fraud, starting with probably the most irrelevant influencer in existence, Hawk2R Girl. In June 2024, an unknown woman named Haley Welch would go viral for her response on how to make a man go crazy every time.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing, you get me?
But while everyone expected her to become irrelevant over time or start an OF account, it wasn't long before she made a tweet hinting at creating a meme coin with the caption, "My favorite meme coin." This tweet was then followed by a video a few days later.
My hawk meme coin is live!
But while the Hawk2R Girl wanted users to believe that it was all genuine, investigative journalist Bubble Maps released a tweet showing it was all fake. Hawk didn't disappoint. 96% of the supply in one cluster. Nice. This led Coffeezilla to release a video where he confronted the whole team behind the coin. But when he tried to find out who benefited from the sham, it didn't go well.
Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years, okay? How do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right?
Coffeezilla would then double down, only to end up getting muted.
Nobody's here for me. Everyone's here for you. Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day 1 so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? I just got muted.
This led to a wave of outrage and mockery. Imagine having no talent, get lucky success, then scam your audience after fame for a few bucks. Can't fall any deeper. Screwed her fans and didn't even spit on it first. Despite everything, Hawk2R Girl has continued to deny any allegations of wrongdoing, unlike the next influencer who would agree that he made a horrible mistake. Speed was introduced to a Cristiano Ronaldo impersonator on a live stream. Ronaldo! Fans realized it was all staged when the impersonator was caught posing directly in front of the camera to promote a cryptocurrency scam called Paradox.
That's it. Don't open your eyes. It's not.
This sneaky move caught the eyes of the entire internet, including YouTube's Sherlock Holmes, Coffeezilla.
Now, to be honest, I don't watch much of iShowSpeed's content. I know he's a popular streamer, and from what I understand, he's followed primarily by a bunch of teenagers who think comedy is... Now, we know comedy is subjective, but I do think one thing is objectively hilarious. All these teenagers and kids called this guy out. I mean, just think about it. The target of most crypto scams is gullible people. And who's more gullible than kids and teenagers? So when those people see right through your scam...
Unsurprisingly, fans would also agree with him. The fact that Speed's audience of all people called this a scam actually gives me a little hope in humanity. It warms my heart to see people call out scammers. Coffeezilla then provided further insights and evidence to support his belief that Paradox Coin was nothing more than a sophisticated scam.
How do we know this is a scam anyways? Well, I checked out their website to learn more, where they call themselves the future of gaming. But the one thing I really took away from Paradox is that they're not one thing. The Paradox Metaverse is actually 7 things.
And after inviting the founders of the coin to hear their side of the story, Coffeezilla would then get into a heated debate and call out their nonsense when they tried to make the scam seem more glamorous instead of acknowledging it as the money pit it truly was.
You wait. In your own marketing, you describe yourself. Wait a second. You describe yourself as an indie game. You describe yourself as an indie game, and then you have the audacity to come on my stream and call yourself a AAA game when you describe yourself as an.
In the wake of the backlash, Coffeezilla's video ignited a firestorm that prompted Speed to release his own video expressing regret for his mistakes.
Bro, I made a little mistake, you know, that I wish I never did, but I'm not a scammer, bro. A day of my life, I will never scam you guys. Just remember that, bro. A day of my life. I care about you guys so freaking much, bro.
But while Speed saw the error of his ways and decided to drop an apology video, the same can't be said for the next YouTuber who would try to laugh things off. It all started when KSI made a tweet from his inactive crypto account. Does this still work? This prompted a YouTuber by the name ZachXBT to immediately respond, reminding his followers of the pump and dump crypto account KSI promoted 2 years earlier. Remember when KSI posted, "All of a sudden, my XCAD bag is looking juicy again," then proceeded to dump $850,000 worth of XCAD over the following days from his wallet. Despite the tweet, the reaction was lukewarm until Coffeezilla released a video backing up the accusations with strong proof.
This. 2 NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at? Now, normally when you're bullish on a coin, you buy that coin. But that's not what KSI did. See, right after he tweeted that, 6 hours later, he sold $174,000 worth of Earn token. And then 4 hours later, sells another $174,000. Now, if that isn't a textbook pump and dump, I don't know what is.
In response, KSI posted a video accusing Coffeezilla of trying to destroy his reputation.
I have to be so careful with everything I do. People are so ready to destroy me. They're just waiting for any little slip up, and then they're on me, bro. And they're trying to crucify me and trying to get me cancelled or try to fuck me up. Bro, it's nuts being me, man. It's long. That's why sometimes it's easy just to say nothing at all.
Seeing how he defended Logan, it's not that unbelievable to think KSI is another scumbag scammer, just like his business partner. Boggles my mind how these guys already have a legitimate business where they make millions, but still feel the need to scam others out of their money. While KSI somehow managed to survive these allegations, the next influencer would not be so lucky, as this got his reputation damaged forever. On the 1st of July 2021, Tech Lead announced that he was launching a new digital currency.
Today marks the start of a brand new journey for you, for me, for all of us. I'm glad you could join us because today we are launching a brand new digital currency. The currency's name, Million Token. And so Million Token is literally $1 million opportunity. I'm putting $1 million of my own money into this to get it started, but this coin can skyrocket in price.
While the token soared within the first week of its release, it soon became clear that it was all a gimmick and wouldn't generate any profits, prompting Coffeezilla to release a video exposing all of Tech Lead's lies.
So what is Million Token? It says it's for millionaires by millionaires, but the truth is, it's just a coin with one little gimmick. There are only 1 million in existence, and they're worth at least $1. How can Tech Lead ensure that? He says it's because he staked 1 million of his own dollars on the line to ensure that you can always get $1 out of each coin.
I'm putting $1 million of my own money into this to get it started.
Now, this part particularly had a lot of people intrigued. He put $1 million of his own money on the line. It made it seem like he had something to lose.
But that wasn't all.
He tried to pull off quite a clever scam, and he almost got away with it. Here's how. Well, number one, he made it sound like he was really investing in this coin, but the reality was there was never a chance he could lose money. Number two, he was careful with his words to avoid calling this an investment, but also makes it sound like you'll get rich. 3, he's been siphoning money into shell accounts, and 4, he's been running ads in which he lies.
promoting a typical response from Tech Lead.
He goes around basically calling projects scams, and maybe he generates some good press for himself. He virtue signals, and then people think that he's a hero for calling everything a scam. Life is a scam. Okay, he's a hero.
Patrick is a narcissist. His narcissism will not allow his cognitive dissonance to see that he was wrong for what he did. Tech Lead was exposed as a fraud, and he ended up abandoning his YouTube channel. While the controversy led Tech Lead to quit YouTube entirely, the next influencer consistently leaned into it, never avoiding the drama. Andrew Tate, who in early 2024 would go on a show slamming crypto users and vowing never to promote crypto, backing it up with a tweet, "I do not endorse shit coins. I do not have anything to do with any crypto." Months later, Andrew Tate made a U-turn, announcing that he was endorsing crypto. "I heard about a coin called Mother, so I'm supporting a coin called Daddy to flip it for the patriarchy. Then I'm setting all my daddy on fire because I don't want money, I just want chaos." Soon after its launch, it wasn't long before a Twitter account named Bubble Maps made a new post accusing Tate of scamming his followers. "We found huge insider activity on Daddy. Insiders bought 30% of the supply at launch before Andrew Tate started to promote it on X and are currently sitting on $45 million. This revelation made Coffeezilla dig deeper, and after a series of investigations, he released a video detailing all of Andrew Tate's numerous scams.
His brother talked about it on a live stream.
Bitcoin, ETH, exciting stuff like Venom Network.
And of course, that price is down as well. Tate also promoted F Madonna token. And of course, that ended badly too. This stuff is such garbage. Here's another one of Tate's coins, which is down over 90% as well. Or you can look at this coin, Daddy token.
This added more damage to his already controversial reputation. Andrew Tate is the type of guy to rant about everything wrong with society while at the same time doing everything he just said is wrong with society. The fact that people like Tate have an audience is truly disheartening.